Who does your lawyer work for? It seems like a very simple question, but it becomes a very important question at many times. Now, if it is your lawyer, then they work for you. But you need to confirm that and understand what the relationship is, because relationships with attorneys can get very complex, particularly in corporate situations. Generally, what happens in a corporate situation is the lawyer works for the business or the corporation. They don't work for any particular employee, including the CEO. The job of the attorney in that situation is to do what's best for the company and to look out for the company. Now, they may be friends with the company employees, and they may have a lot of relationships with the employees, which can get confusing. So what you want to think about is, who is your lawyer? This also comes up in partnership situations. And a lot of times in a partnership, there are attorneys involved. And does the attorney work for the partnership? Does it work for the collective? Or does it work for one of the individual partners? That's a very important thing to understand very early in the process. So I want you to get in the habit of, when you're working with attorneys, clarifying the relationship. Now, a good attorney should hopefully be working with you to clarify those relationships throughout and talk about who represents who and make it clear whether they work for you, whether they work for the company, whether they work for a particular business partner, and how all the relationships interconnect. But you want to make sure you're getting good advice. Also, if you just meet an attorney casually, it doesn't mean that they're your attorney, right? They may have other clients, and if they haven't agreed to engage and to represent you, you shouldn't be expecting them to treat you as a client. So think about those relationships. Make sure you clarify and understand who the lawyer is. Now, if you do have a lawyer that's engaged for you, either whether you're paying for them or maybe through some arrangement your corporation or somebody else is paying for them, then that lawyer should be looking out for you and what's best for you. That's your advocate. So you need to understand that and who that lawyer works for. So ask some questions, get some clarification, make sure that both of you are on the same page about who's doing what for whom. Are you interested in business law? If so, we have a whole library of videos on this channel, and I invite you to subscribe for our upcoming content. I'd also love to join you in the comments. Don't put anything confidential in there. YouTube comments are public, but we'd love to hear your questions and ideas, and sometimes we use those comments from the videos to inspire future videos. So I hope to see you down there in the comments.